Hello, my name is Samuel Cottons, and you might know me as the co-creator and co-presenter of Trek Yards, the popular web series, as well as VFX supervisor of the fan films The Romulan War, Republic, VFX artist for The Federation Files, Voyager Continues, Intrepid, What's More the Feeling, and of course my own fan film, Temporal Anomaly. So I come before you today to talk about our next project. I say not just mine, but our next project. This is a crossover event we've never seen before in the Star Trek fan film community.
Convergence. It's a fan film. It's a fan film.
Is that the official title?
Convergence? I can't keep track. It was Avengers, now it's
Well,
Convergence.
that's what Avengers, can I? This is the crew of...
I mean, I'm like the same height.
Crew of what?
The crew of many
several
ships.
Okay, you go to the back because I'm shorter
Yeah,
than you.
short to us is to the front.
The crew of
Actually, I guess you're kind of above average.
Convergence.
No, I'm only 5'5".
Convergence, a Star Trek fan film. This film brings together some amazing captains, characters, ships, and alien races from lots of the best fan films of the last 10 years into one story. There's a reason why the working title was Star Trek Avengers, because it is that sort of epic crossover.
Can't handle the truth!
Slow down, Daniel.
Or the booze.
Second guessing oneself based on the actions of a future and alternate version of yourself isn't practical.
We have Nick Cook from Intrepid, Robin Hitt from Dark Armada. For my own fan film Temporal Anomaly, we have returning characters Captain James Monroe, and we have Nimrin Sorn coming back to play the great-granddaughter of her own character from Temporal Anomalies. And from Starship Republic, we have Jim Van Dalton, who's going to fly in to film with us live in the UK.
It's going to be a great experience. I can't wait to get there.
Not only do we have those captains, those people coming in to be our main cast, but the villains of our production are actually the Siphons from Star Trek Renegades. That's right, they're back. And as part of that, we're using the original 3D models used in Renegades to bring you the Siphon Dreadnought, which we're calling the World Killer, you'll see why, and the Archer class, which we've got as the Columbia. So the Renegades crossover event is the ship and the aliens. And don't worry guys, this film does conform to the guidelines here. It was written well after my experience directly with CBS, so this fan film is designed to fit in with the guidelines. You know, push them as far as you can because I want the highest production value, and it's to be a really special film. We actually flew everyone in already for a first filming session. That's why there's some amazing clips we're seeing on this Indiegogo page. We have behind the scenes content, we have interviews, we have a lot of the film already filmed. You know, it was an absolutely amazing experience.
We've been talking about getting together for ages.
It's going much better than the first one, I think.
I'm, the hero of the hour, trying to make everybody happy, as usual. That's my day job, really, it is. So yeah, it's good.
And yours is so new it hasn't been invented yet.
Too enthusiastic.
Indeed.
How'd you feel, Chris?
Great.
Perfect. Chris, what are you doing? What's happening?
I'm prepping.
Is that what you always wanted, to be the cameraman?
Always.
One of the coolest things about this production is there's a brand new Starfleet ship design, and it was designed by me. You know, you guys have asked for it, the Trekos audience, and well, I did that. And I co-designed it with one of the legends of Star Trek ship design. I had a concept, I had shapes, I knew its function, we've had that 3D built, it looks amazing, I'm so proud. And I hope you guys have as much fun watching it as I did designing it. And obviously, there's a new ship, needs a new bridge, so I did also design the bridge for it. Everything's still work in progress. You know, it's so many cool things, and that's what a fan film should be. Cool things with great characters and some great character moments. What is the story of Convergence? Well, the Siphons, the villains from Renegades, are back and they mean business. But it's really about our heroes, our captains, the people you followed in fan films for years. It's kind of a morality play. And we ask the question, what does it mean to be Starfleet? And how far would you go to save the entire Federation? What if you face a situation where there is no right or wrong, there is just a world of grey? Our captains, our heroes are brought together to deal with this threat, and it's with a helping hand from the future, the dark future, think Riker and Parallels. It's with that helping hand that we have a chance, just a chance, to save the Federation. The Siphons are here, our heroes must meet them at the gate. And you're asking, what are the funds for? Well, we filmed a large chunk of the film with the European cast. We have to bring Jim in for America, plus hotels for everybody, food, catering, and so we need the funds from you guys to help support us to make the second half possible and to support the first half, because we set a budget, we knew what we needed to make it a reality. We want to create some really amazing perks that you can just enjoy getting and be part of this journey, because you get to be part of the biggest fan film crossover event in history. A lot of poster art, a lot of rendered print art, a lot of signed stuff, because this is a really cool opportunity to get, you know, the crossover event poster, all the captains, all the ships, one big thing, signed.
You know, Indiegogo is a space that means that you can be involved for, what, 5 quid, 10 quid, 100 quid, whatever you want to give. But
Because this is a little bit of a bigger project, we need to fly in Jim from America. I'm flying in, Nick is flying in. Twice.
training.
We're twice flying in.
We also need money for some costumes and things like that. So it does go a long way. A few pounds or whatever, it does definitely help. So please help.
if 100 people gave £1, it's £100. It's a big deal.
Really looking forward to having us all of us together and finishing this the proper way.
You know, compared to like, you know, stuff we've done before, the scale of the studio and the scale of the equipment we're working with is certainly a lot more resources on this than, you know, you might expect from some of our previous films.
Kind of gives people a bit of more of an incentive to donate, rather than just giving them, you know, here you go, donate. They're just gonna be like, okay, well, maybe. But this time around, they're like, oh wow, this is really good. Like, I really want to see what else is, you know, coming up. Yeah, and then they'll donate and be like, oh, hopefully, anyways. You might think it's rubbish, but hopefully you think it's good. Fingers crossed.
So please give. Thank you so much. And from everyone here at Convergence, a Star Trek fan film, thank you. And we really are looking forward to you seeing what we have come up with. So thank you so much. This is Samuel Cockings, aka Commander Cockings, and just lifelong Star Trek fan. Thank you.